Everyone isn't going to be a winner. Anyone can be a winner, but you have to actually work really hard to get there. I am one of these people who desperately wanted to be successful, and I come from this tiny little country with 4 million people and 50 million sheep. I mean, let's start there, you know? I tried sports, I tried music, I tried theatre, I tried everything. I never made the A team, but I just kept pushing because I kept thinking if I try and push and learn and discover, surely eventually I will have some success of my own. So in my 20s, I got fired once and laid off once, back to back. So I fondly call it my canyon of career despair. You know, I could have sat there and said to myself, oh, it was the industry's problem or management's problem. But eventually I started to realize that if I was really honest about it, it was my problem. And I was way over my skis. I can remember joining Nike when I was in my late 20s, having just been laid off twice and feeling like a total fraud because I was surrounded by these incredibly intense, competitive, highly talented people. And certainly, you know, once I got going at Nike and I was part of some amazing teams that did some great things, I started to shine again and I started to realize I got this, you know. I researched and interviewed 23 of the most successful, accomplished people on the planet. I always thought with each of them, like, were you just amazing when you were a kid? And did you just have this goal and you went after it? And what I found in every single instance is none of them knew when they started that that's what they were going to become. And I actually learned that our whole kind of perception of success, especially when you're young, is a little bit backwards because you get so focused on, I want to get here. Whereas what I found from all of these people is they just focused on developing themselves and making themselves become better in the thing that they love doing. In actual fact, the people who are sustaining being at the top of their game, being successful, have enormous amount of preparation and time and thought and hard work that goes into it. And then the output of that is success, as the world sort of talks about success, but it's not necessarily the goal, it's the output of all that hard work.